No, done.
Yeah,
Done
my
with
wife's
this.
the biggest Resident Evil fan.
Did you ever like the movies?
Man, I appreciate the movies. It's sort of like I wouldn't pay to see these in a theater, but if it's late at night and I'm bored or drunk or something, sometimes that's just the flashy lights that I need to sort of engage.
Yes. Yes. I think
They're strangely entertaining, and what's her face that is sort of the lead role, and it actually does a really, really kick-ass job.
What's her name again?
I'm not going to come up with it. But
she's like a Polish or Russian name or something.
Yeah,
like that.
she is fantastic. But I didn't mind them as far as video game inspired movies go. You can do far worse.
Yes,
far worse.
What's the worst one that you've ever watched?
I mean, dude, the Mario Brothers is really tough, really tough to get past.
Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game.
I mean, John Leguizamo, man, bless him.
I think the casting for Mario and John for Mario and Luigi, I think that was okay. The actual casting part of it,
Sure.
I thought that would have been good because and then what's his name? The guy from Roger Rabbit, I forget his name,
Yeah.
but I thought he was being a good Mario. Him or Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci was good. Joe Pesci or
I wish.
what's it? Oh God, what's his name? He's on Always Sunny.
Oh, DeVito.
Yeah, Danny DeVito. Put Danny DeVito in there. It's
Make
Mario.
him Toad.
Both of them are all Italian New Yorkers, whatever. Freaking.
Yeah, I don't know if you do much worse than that.
That's pretty bad. No, you know what? I think I would much rather watch the Mario movies over the Dragon, the Double Dragon movies.
I don't think I even did it.
Oh, dude, you need
How
to
do you mess that up? It's just, that one just has to be mindless kung fu. Like
You'd think, right?
Yeah, there's nowhere. Man.
I can't even remember the plot, but it's just all I remember is that it's a terrible movie.
If you could see one of your beloved video games made into a proper movie,
Which one would it be?
yeah,
It would be Street Fighter.
yeah.
Okay, now
No, they did that.
I know.
And it's. I hate to break it to you if you haven't done it, but it's not much better than the Mario thing.
Look, it's not. But it's for me. It's so bad it's good, kind of. So I'll rewatch Street Fighter because
Wasn't Van Damme in that?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big still to this day. Like Van Damme could do no wrong.
You have made me a happy man.
Next, I'll make you a dead one.
Okay, so I'll watch that and realize that it's a terrible movie, but I still get a kick out of it.
That's fair.
So, but Street Fighter is a tournament of fighters fighting in the street. That's all it is. That's all it needs to be. You can make a good one. You can make a good Street Fighter movie just with that base alone. Like,
Yeah,
you can.
they made Bloodsport.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can make another Bloodsport. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess that's been done over and over again. But I guess I kind of like, I don't know. What other video game would I love to be turned into a movie? For a second there, I was kind of excited for a Mass Effect movie. Because I was really big into Mass Effect there for a while. But then I realized, well, Mass Effect is already a movie. It essentially is a movie video game anyway.
Man, I wouldn't want to see it done badly, but I feel like Metroid could work. We're in an era where we need a few more female protagonists, especially in Hollywood, and that's starting to be a thing. I'd like to see that done right.
Yeah, Metroid could be cool.
And we're sort of due for a good Alien movie anyway, with the storming of Area 51 coming up and everything.
Do you think that really is going to happen?
Oh, I sure hope so. By God, I sure hope so.
Dude, would you be the first? Dude, who's going to be the people on the front line? They ain't going to be me.
That was a question that came up the other day, and I was talking to somebody. It's like, how do they decide who the front line is for this? Like, do we have volunteers? Like, I want to be the first to see them.
Well, not to see that. Okay, look, I'm telling you this right now. if this happens, the people on the front line aren't going to be the ones seeing the aliens. The people on the front lines are the ones getting assassinated by the guards.
Oh, I saw a meme the other day that was like 5 seconds into the attack, and it was just this picture of Area 51 would just revive, like the little triangles all around it.
Dude, if I was the government, this is what I would do. All right, I would troll them so
Yes.
hard.
Yes.
I would remove all of the top secret shit that's in there, and I would put in like, old Hollywood aliens, like the actual alien, and the space invaders, and just weird stuff that like.
You're right. They need to bring out all the weird ones like Mars Attacks and
Yeah,
stuff like
Mars
that, and have
Attacks!
those hanging out.
Dude, that movie was so weird and
Have the
fun.
Men in Black aliens just have all the yes.
Yes, that's what I would do. And Trump's in office. He'd do it. He'd be the one to do it. It's like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove all the aliens, and we're gonna put the fake aliens in there.
You know what? Serious for a second. And I read this take on Twitter the other day, and I don't know who to credit to, but it actually got me thinking. The most credible sort of testimony that we have that aliens do exist is Donald Trump could not give a rat's ass about space, about the moon, about NASA, anything before he was in office. The man's in office for less than 2 years, and all of a sudden he wants to start a space force.
Yeah,
He has learned something.
Yeah, dude, I made a joke.
He used to rag on NASA about being the biggest waste of money, and now all of a sudden he wants a space force.
Yeah.
Something changed his mind.
Yeah, you know who also agrees with the Space Force? Ironically enough, freaking Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Really?
Yeah, he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was like, "I think a Space Force would be just fine."
All right.
And then he went into a very intelligent way
I'm
of
sure he
agreeing
had
with
reasoning for it,
was
other than this will be
because that was
cool.
surprising at first. And then I think it was something along the lines of like everything that has ever been innovated that we use today has been made for the military first.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that was his reasoning.
Sure.
So like satellites and stuff like that. It was all military.
Yep.
It's not. It
Military
wasn't just
and
like
NASA have been sort of the drivers of innovation, and especially in the tech sector. Yeah,
right.
It's incredible.
And so I mean, yeah, we have phones, but I'm pretty sure like some of that technology was first used on military stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The little itty bitty parts of
Yep.
phones and computers
Yeah, man.
and stuff.
No,
like that.
I hope it goes down. I think...
I made a Twitter. I made a
Dude,
tweet.
I think given the circumstances, it could be better than the Battle of Winterfell. I really do.
the Battle of Winterfell.
Yeah.
Oh, Jon Snow.
I think we have yet to see the best battle of 2019, my friend.
I hope it happens, and I hope no one gets hurt. That's all. That is all I said. Because, dude, man, I lived in Vegas. Like, I lived not near Area 51, but that was, Nevada. And I had friends that they got turned away. Not friends, but like I had friends who had friends that drove all the way up there. And there's all these signs that say, "Look, we have snipers. If you go past this point, you will be shot dead."
Yeah.
Point blank. Now, I don't who's brave enough to just go after you see that sign?
Wasn't
stupid
there that
enough.
one guy who did manage to hop a fence
I don't
there in the
know.
last year?
I've never heard that. Maybe, but yeah, did he?
Well,
did
probably
he get
from Florida.
shot?
I don't remember. I feel like there was one that got close.
And even then, it's like, so yeah, you climb the fence. What now? Are you just gonna storm the wall by yourself?
I sort of see myself doing the Kronk thing from Emperor's New Groove, like doing my own theme. He's like, ba-da-da, ba-da-da.